Guys, so it has been a minute with this whole coronavirus and everything. I have my kids at home now since schools were canceled here where I live, and I've just been getting acclimated to the new normal and the homeschooling type situation and all that stuff, and I just wanted to focus on my kids for a little bit, so that's why it's been 2 weeks since I posted. And I also just, dealing with it all, the differences of it, wasn't in the mood to film for a little bit, but I am kind of ready to do that. So I was also debating whether I should talk about makeup and stuff like that. Obviously I'm not going to be shopping for anything really new at the moment. Maybe online shopping, maybe, I don't know. But I do have a lot of makeup still that I haven't even tried yet from what I bought last time. So I do plan on doing some wear tests and things like that. But I'm going to throw in different sort of videos in here. I know I did some kid ones the last 2 weeks ago, but because I have been in my house a lot and I haven't really done my makeup or anything, because if I'm at home, what's the point? Today I am gonna get out of the house and go grocery shopping and venture out to do that. So I figured today would be the perfect day to film for you guys. But yeah, this is just different times, so let me know what you guys want to see from me. Yeah, we're gonna venture into this new world together. But I wanted to do an empties video because I am cleaning my house like a mad woman and I want to declutter. So of course I want to declutter the drawer of winter empties. So first off, we're going to start with skincare, and I just had 2 sheet masks that I used at all because I've been using actual face masks in bottles lately since I've been home. It's the perfect time to use it. I don't need to be quick and on the go. But I do have this ANIMALZ NARWHAL clarifying sheet mask. This one was fine. It's really inexpensive, usually 99 cents. But it's fun, and my kids think it's funny when I come out with the animal ones, so I like doing that from time to time. And then this OK sheet mask, it's an avocado one. This one actually felt really creamy and slimy, but it was actually really nice. I really like this brand a lot, so definitely like this one. I finished the Beauty 360 Overnight Renewing Cream. I just use it as a nighttime moisturizer. This one wasn't my favorite. Compared to the one that I'm using now, it's like an Olay, no, it's a Neutrogena one that I'm using now. And that one just feels way more hydrating. I feel like I had to add more of this to make it hydrating. So not my favorite. I probably won't be repurchasing this one, but I mean, it was decent. It's just, compared to the one I'm using now, not my favorite. I also have this Beauty 360 Calming Daily Moisturizer with Broad Spectrum SPF 15. I did like this one. It was very moisturizing, but it did smell like SPF, which it doesn't have a lot, so I'm not really sure about that. But again, I like my moisturizer now. Maybe it's because it's the actual brand and this is the CVS brand, but usually that doesn't matter to me. But I do kind of tell the difference, so it depends. If you're on a budget, this is pretty good. But if you have a little bit more money to spend, I would go with Neutrogena products right now, just because that's the hype I'm in. But you guys know I always try different skincare, so it changes. I also have the Beauty 360 Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizing Eye Cream. I did love this. This is more inexpensive, and this was super hydrating under my eyes. I really, really, really liked it. So I was sad to see this bottle go, but again, the one I'm using now I really like too, but this is a good option, so I would repurchase this one. I have the CVS Health Hair, Skin, and Nails. I always take these, so I had a full bottle that finished up. I always take 2 of these. They're gummy vitamins. I feel like my hair does grow really, really fast with this, and I love that. Now, I don't know. I know that I've seen Tati Beauty, they have other vitamins that aren't the hair growing. It's more this collagen and nails and all that stuff, just because you do get hairy everywhere. And so I wanted my hair to grow long, and I feel like it is pretty long, so I don't really need that aspect of it, so I might try something else. We'll see. We'll see. Now for makeup, I have 2 concealers I finished up. I have the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer, and mine is in the shade, I would always do this, 20 Light. Looks like this. This is a very, very good concealer. Mine was too light, so I would probably do a medium light next time. But it is creamy. It does have high coverage. I just had the wrong shade, but I would repurchase this. This is one of my favorite things ever. It's the Ulta Beauty Color Correcting Liquid Concealer and Waterproof in the shade Peach. I used this up. I've purchased this multiple times. I do want to go to Ulta to go pick this up. Obviously I'm not going to go in store, but I might do an order just to get another one since I finished it. I do have a backup color corrector, so not for a while. I'm going to try to use what I have right now because I feel like it's the perfect time to do that. I don't know. Maybe it's because on YouTube everyone's doing like regular videos. They're not posting as much. It doesn't make you want to like shop as much. I don't know. Since we don't know what's going on, I feel bad making anyone feel like they should spend money on something. But for the future, this is a really good, inexpensive color corrector. I also finished up these two e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascaras. I have two of them. One's older, one's new. They look gunky and messy just because I put them on over like pomades and stuff because my brows were getting gnarly there for a while. I cleaned them up a lot, but for a while, so I go through this pretty fast though, and I would repurchase because I really do like these. The RIMMEL BB Cream. This is like one of my most highly watched videos here on YouTube, but I really do love this. I finally finished it up, especially I was doing more like full foundation every day just because I like the full coverage, but then I found this guy and I feel like it does give a full foundation look, but it doesn't feel like it and it doesn't look like it. And I really, really, really will be repurchasing this for sure. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm kind of sad because I do want this one back. So definitely, definitely, definitely recommend this. And mine was in the shade, doesn't even say. I feel like I rubbed it off. Not at all. But I will have it in the description box below. The names of all of these. I always put that information in there if you didn't know. Always check my description box. I also have this RIMMEL Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Long Wear Foundation. This one's in soft beige. I do not like this one that much. It has a doe foot applicator, which doesn't bother me. It's easy to apply. I just didn't like the foundation itself. It was, you could see it on my face. I feel like it would get a little bit too oily. So I wore it on days where I didn't really care what I looked like. I was just going to the store, going somewhere. It is full coverage, but again, not my favorite. I don't know. And I don't think it was lasting 24 hours at all. So. But then I have this NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I do love this stuff. I have the matte finish right now, but I would repurchase the Dewy Finish too. I just have a bunch of Dewy Finish ones, so I don't need to repurchase it right now, but really do love this setting spray. Next up for hair, I have the SUAVE Firm Control Boosting Mousse. It has 24-hour hold, zero crunch, and it's the number 4. This I didn't love as much. It felt really soft in my hair. I didn't feel like it was super crunchy, but it didn't hold the curl for very long. My hair would get really frizzy really fast, so I don't know. I have like wavy curly hair, and this didn't do much, so I don't really recommend it. If you have like light wavy hair, you might love it, but curly probably won't like it at all. So just letting you know. I also have this Barbie Detangler in Cotton Candy. If you guys have watched these videos before, you know that I love the smell of cotton candy, and I love putting this on my boys' hair just to like style it, detangle it, and then sometimes I use it on my hair just because it smells so good. But I have a good detangler right now that I prefer, but this for my kids, for sure, they love this scent, and it's just fun and nostalgic for me. And then the last thing is this random bottle of perfume that I finished. It's called SAMBA. It's like $14 or $15, really inexpensive. This used to be the coolest thing ever for like teenagers. I remember back in the day getting bottles of these. I had one left over because when I was younger, I had a bunch of these bottles as backup because I loved the smell. I looked online and it is like a floral smell, but it says it's like a sensual one for romance. So I don't know why we were all buying these back in the day. You might recognize the bottle. All the writing is off of it, but it does say it on the bottom. I looked online to see if it was like even still a thing that people use because I keep perfumes for a long time since I have so many of them. But it is, and you can get it at Walmart for really inexpensive. They used to be, I guess, $30 or $40, but finished it up completely, so I was proud of that because I've had this bottle for a while. But that's everything for this video. I know it wasn't super eventful. I know that, I don't know, I haven't worn that much makeup, so I couldn't use it up. I have a bunch of stuff that's like close to being done that I thought for sure was going to be in this Empties video. but I didn't finish it, so maybe in the spring. And we can get through this time together. I hope my videos will be like a escape for some of you, and you know, we'll play with makeup, we'll have some fun. I'm thinking of other videos, like get to know me videos, so we can like chat and get to know each other, because that would be fun. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye!